I was born in a country where anything was possible. We celebrated simple freedoms.
The movie opens with a picturesque scene of a Ukrainian village.
Marry me.
I mean, I wanted something that looked something like a fairy tale.
A fairy tale intertwined with the cruelty of a Soviet regime rolling over Ukrainian peasantry, leaving millions of them dead.
A lot of effort on making sure that the film was historically accurate, and it's been verified by many historians.
Ian Ignatovich, producer of Bitter Harvest, said his knowledge of the Holodomor drew him to the script and ultimately financing the film. The script is based on the story of two lovers, Ukrainian peasants Yuri and Natalka, who are played by young British stars Max Irons and Samantha Box.
I felt that it was important to present a film with international stars and a style of making film that would appeal to Western audiences.
With a budget of $20 million, Bitter Harvest was shot at Pirogiv, Ukraine's outdoor museum of folk, architecture and real life, Kiev and London. The history lessons of the Holodomor was not lost on the cast.
We was quite embarrassed that we didn't really know too much about. You know, people say Stalin the horrible. We all know that something was there and there was some kind of a tragedy, but to the extent of how bad it was, we really didn't know too much about it.
When you read the script, you understand that there's a reason I don't know about it, and there's a reason so many people haven't heard about it.
Englishman Max Irons found it challenging to portray Yuri, whose experience was so different from any of his previous characters and his own.
You sort of, it becomes about something else, something more primitive, like survival and just the need to endure, to survive in those circumstances. So
Tamer Hassan played a Soviet commissar who terrorized Ukrainian peasants.
I had to find where this character, what drove him to be so evil and make him be the person and do the atrocious things that he did.
There is such a huge, huge canvas. We had the love story. We had the Holodomor. We began with the Bolshevik Revolution.
In 2014, as filmmakers were finishing their shoot on location in Kiev, anti-government protests broke out.
When we were filming in the Ukraine, we were obviously going through this really sad part of history, and then a couple of weeks later, the revolution started.
Although the idea for the movie was conceived a long time ago, now its creators say it will help Western audiences better understand the context of the current tensions between Russia and Ukraine. Tatiana, Vorozhko, Iryna, Matviichuk, Voice of America.